was like, whenever he hit me, it felt like I won. Because no matter how bad things got, I'd never sink to his level.
That's pretty crazy. But I completely understand you.
Yeah. Thought you might.
Number 79?
Yeah.
Lawyer can see you now.
Okay. My name's Grace. Call me, just to talk, whatever.
Thanks, Grace. Vicky.
See you.
Comedian and actress Brett Butler was once one of the reigning queens of American sitcoms. Her show, Grace Under Fire, which is based on her stand-up comedy, was not only the highest-rated new show of 1993 and 94, but it was also the 5th most watched TV show that year. She was earning around $250K an episode and sitting on top of the world. But things came crashing down when she began to struggle with drug addiction. She had to take time off for recovery, the show's ratings plummeted, and it was canceled while they shot their 5th season. But Brett's fall was only beginning. Over the next years, she squandered $25 million, struggling to pay the mortgage on her Georgia farm.
I've lived in New York City for 2.5 years. These guys who live in New York City hear me talk because I still have an accent because I don't get work without it. But they hear me talk, it's like, yo, Dominic, over here. She's from the South. I would never go there. People sound so stupid when they talk. Southern men, I miss Southern men. Some of the ones I used to know were real sweet to women. They're great. They take what women think are our worst physical characteristics, and then they'll give us a compliment. I love this. I go home to Georgia, I hear stuff like, well, I like big, healthy women with sturdy feet. Or, my mama says girls that sweat a lot are real honest. That's the one I married. Thank you.
License registration, please.
Don't be mad at Mommy. She was just kidding about killing us.
Get back in the car. It's just a game that we were playing. Sure it is, Cam. You're weaving back there. This is a no stopping zone. I'm going to have to write you a citation.
Ticket? I can't afford a ticket. I can barely afford this damn balloon. Do you have any idea what my life is like?
No, ma'am, but you...
Well, I'm going to tell you. You see those kids in there? I'm raising them by myself. No child support, no alimony. And you know what? It's hard. It's damn hard. Nobody gives you a medal at the end of the day. Nobody comes up and pats you on the back and says, way to go, Mom. All you have is the love of those children, and that better be enough because you don't have a social life, and you can forget about having a sex life. I don't even have time to put the shower head on pulse. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Lady.
I'm sorry. No! I don't want to live this life anymore. Just shoot me. Just go.
Lorraine and Bobbitt probably overreacted a bit to a stressful situation in her own house. What kills me, though, is she said, silly enough to say to someone that her husband didn't satisfy her sexually. And I want to go, well, sweetheart, if you thought he was bad before, what and, you know, and I've asked guys, too, I'd say, that just seems like such a permanent thing to do. It really does. That thereby would end all discussion in any category, would it not? I've asked guys, I go, if your significant female or male other did something like that to you, would you ever feel compelled to talk to them about anything of import again? And to a man, they said, no, Brett, we would not. And didn't you think it was a bit much? So what'd you do? You don't get the knife. You know those little scissors they give you in kindergarten that won't even cut construction paper? Well, you start with those, those, and then he'd wake up and go, is something wrong, honey? And you go, I want to talk about